Well, I'm Debbie, but I also play in a band called the Stone Riders. These are two members of the band, but we also have a fiddle and flute player who's not here. So it's not quite the band, but almost. We're supposed to say something about the songs, yes? I write a little bit strangely because most of my songs are not about one thing. They're kind of really eclectic and they kind of mash together to kind of say something. So the first song is called Merry-Go-Round, and it's kind of about me and my sort of best friend when I was a teenager, and we'd moved from up country down to Newquay, and we're enjoying all the things that Newquay have to offer. And so it's mostly about that, but we were also together up in Scotland, so there's little bits of Scotland that creep in. You probably won't know that, but I know that. So, yeah, it's really a song about being together as friends and enjoying life and working hard. Okay, so this is Merry-Go-Round. How I wonder where you have been. Have you seen all the places we talked about when we were falling asleep, trying to imagine that destiny? When we bought the tickets, boarded the train, did we know we were never coming home again? Did we step from the station to realize we were on our own? Now is the time to step out on your own. Now is the time to live a life of your own. Do you reach for the truth? Hold it inside. Do you run for your life or hop the merry-go-round? How I think about all the days that were never quite golden. You could see through the haze to the broken down loaves and the lives that reflected their sacrifice. And in the darkness and smoke, by the light of our dreams, we would dance, we would sing like we were meant to be kings. But no matter how hard we fell in the end, it was worth the price. Now is the time to step out on your own. Now is the time to live a life of your own. Do you reach for the truth? should have bought my water with never mind. This next one is called In Your Eyes, and it's kind of a song that I wrote in solidarity when I realised a friend of mine, thank you very much, had a similar, thank you.
It's gin, really, isn't it?
If only. Somewhere safe. When I realised a friend of mine had a similar experience in childhood as me, and this was just me saying, I see you. So this is called In Your Eyes. Baby, I know what I said when I said that I bled from my soul for you. Nothing's changed in my head, rearranged a kaleidoscope. I remember again. Nothing is new to me. How do I take all the things that are fake and make something real? Something that I can feel through the trees. There's a place I can see that I used to know. But how do I ever return when nothing is new to me? I see the pain in your eyes. I hold your heart in my heart. How could she do what she did when she knew how it hurt? Tore on your love away, you remain the depths of your pain on a breath of air, and high on the wings of fate. No one can touch you now. How could he see all the things you have been and dismiss it all? And nothing you've done is for real. In your soul there's a place for the toll. Now you live your dream. You are who you've always been. No one can stop you now. I see the pain in your eyes. I hold your heart in my heart. And I see the pain in your eyes. And I hold your heart in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. Thank you. Hold on to you. G. So, this last song is called Hold On To You. And I wrote it during lockdown, but it was really about my family and what had been happening for quite a long time, years. My partner had been very ill. Seriously ill. And we thought we were going to lose him a few times. So Hold On To You is a mix of, like I said before, it's never really about one thing, but it's a mix of that stuff and all the things that happened in lockdown. So all the things we couldn't do, all the things we could do, the people we could be with, people we couldn't be with. So this was kind of like a shout out in the dark about all of that. It's called Hold On To You.